everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Timothy, this is Tiffany, and we are back in lockdown in Victoria, where I live in Australia. So, Tiffany is just sitting here binging TV shows, crappy movies, all that kind of stuff. I started my study this week, and it's really unfortunate that we've gone into lockdown because all my classes are now online and I am much more of a face-to-face kind of student, so I'm finding it a little bit difficult to stay awake. Plus my job has been for the last year and a half at night, and it's switching to mornings and evenings now, and my body clock is trying to adjust to it. I've been on leave for a week now, and I've got another week to go till I'm back at work. Fun. But anyway, I'm trying to adjust my body clock and it's not going very well. Or like the other night I went to bed at 10 and then I woke up at 12 thinking it was 4 and it was only 12. I was like, damn it. Anyway, today we are unboxing this girl here. So she is a Barbie Looks doll, and she is the Petite. Her face sculpt is Kit, and she was designed by Bill Greening. Again, same box, picture of the girls and boys on the back. I wish it was 3 girls, 3 boys. That would have been cool, but I like everyone that we got in the girls, and I guess there are 4 body types, so they're going to give us that. But as you can see, there's no Millie, which is personally kind of good. I can't have another sister in the family, you know, like all my dolls are characters, and I've got how many Millies do I have? 5? I know people have more than that, but like I can't really justify more Millies than that. I probably will get more Millies when like the birthday wishes Barbie is released this year. And yeah, actually I am getting another Millie. I'm looking at getting the 60th anniversary Millie. She was $100 and now she's $120 or $130, something like that. It's too much. Can't get her. So anyway, enough of that rant. I don't think I really need to go through all of this because I did it in my other video, but if you haven't watched my other video, I will put a link here to that other video. But basically this just reads, introducing the Barbie Looks dolls. Each is ready to style, pose, photograph, and post. So they're basically Barbie style, but not expensive. Sorry, I am bitter towards Barbie style. And that purse that she came with, I've been seeing people say that it's lined. I can tell you right now that purse is not lined. I turned it inside out and posted a picture of it on my Instagram just to show you all it's not lined. So don't be believing some YouTubers that are being, you know, sponsored and buddy to the designers and Mattel, because it's not true. Anyway, so let's get her open and we can have a little chat about what's going on with my computer, because we had our first class the other day and I could barely hear the teacher and it was crackling. And remember, my computer's got a fan problem at the moment. So she was very crackly, and she said I was like very crackly too. I decided I was going to turn my computer off and then log back in and hope that the crackly would go away, because sometimes when I watch TV shows or stuff on my computer now, it crackles a lot due to, I guess, the fan issue. So yeah, I turned it off, came back in, and then literally could not function. The screen or the program that the meeting was on could not function, and I went in and they put me in a little group thing where we were talking about ourselves and introducing ourselves. I could not hear them and they couldn't really hear me, and it was just like a crap session. And then we went back into the main class and I couldn't hear anything. So I had to jump on my phone. I had to look at the screen on my phone, so that means my face was giant, all these people, and couldn't type properly. Oh, I put it on the wrong way. It was tough. So that was the first day, and now I've pulled out my iPad that has a smash screen, but the camera's okay, I think. So I'm gonna try and use that actually for today's class. And today's class is gonna be really long. I've got an hour and a half till class starts, and I'm filming this beforehand. And yeah, so it's a really good class. I'm studying early childhood education, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really am, and it's getting some really cool information. So she's out of the box into my arms, and I do have another one, so I can rebody. And she has the cutest little face ever. I think I'm gonna, this hair's pretty solid. I may brush it out, I'll see. She's flocked on the sides, and she's wearing this white and black top. I'm not really a fan of the white, to be honest. I think maybe if it was just that, it would have been cool, but it's still cool. And she's got this long skirt on and these kind of cute platform sandals. I don't really know what you call these. They've got straps on the top. And yeah, so that's basically her. Her tag on the back is 2020 Mattel. And if you're looking for her, where's her stamps on her bum? So there's her stamp. I'm usually used to them being up here, but obviously today it's lower. So her skirt just slides off and her top has the Velcro. And let's put her on her stand. Her stand's a pretty basic stand with quite a tight fitting saddle, I guess you'd call it. And I usually put my saddles on first and then I'll slide them on. I've had too many of these break on me before, so it's just the way we're doing it. Okay, so I don't really know who kind of matches this skin tone and who I want as a petite Barbie, because I have a careers doll that I made petite and I love her, but she's got big head now, and I'll just show you. So this is my doll I've named Magenta, original, but you know, and she's wearing rainbow high clothes, and this is a petite body, so if you want to know if a rainbow high doll fit rainbow high clothing fits a Barbie, this is petite and this is how it fits. And I'm not taking this off because it was really hard to get on, but you can see under here there's a bit of boob exposure, just so that's why I've kind of got the jacket on her, so that she doesn't look too bad. But she is the hairstylist of all my dolls. And yeah, so this is my only other made to move Petite. I don't have the BMR. She's currently unavailable on Amazon, which is really annoying, but I do want to get her. And look, I like the Claudette face, but that screening is terrible, so I think I'm just gonna rebody another doll on that body, because it's just too much, really. But this was the Yara body. Yara's someone. Don't even know who she is, really. So I have here another Kit doll, and she is now Shelley, my doll Shelley. She's a City Shine doll that was also designed by Bill Greening, and I love this doll. She reminds me of my best friend, and I've put her in this little dress, and it's funny because this dress reminds me of what she wore to her hen's night, but it reminds her of what I wore to her hen's night, which was a sequin purple vest. And it was pretty much this, but it was sequins. So the sequins were probably that big in comparison. But isn't that cute? And she matches. I used to have her on a old wheelchair Barbie. So not the new one that came out late last year, but the one that came out before that, the Fashionista. I can't remember her number. So she used to be on that body, but there was never really a match, and now she's matchy match. So I'm really excited to have her on a new body, and now art imitates life. And this doll was really hard for me to get. And can I just say that the whole Looks release was messy, and the leaking was messy, and it put a really bitter taste in my mouth towards Barbie's style, who I was really looking forward to. I'm not saying anything against these dolls. And then when they hit Amazon unexpectedly just there, and everyone bought them up, and I couldn't even find them. And the only one that I could find was Al, who is absolutely stunning. I love her so much. I think I ordered the white Ken at some stage, but I basically just didn't get him because suddenly things changed with work, and I was a bit worried about finances, so I just cancelled the order out on a whim and regretted it immediately. And now I can't get him. All the other girls have popped up on Amazon for me now, but they're at ridiculous prices. She was not cheap either. Yeah, she was almost double on Amazon. She was about the price that the BMRs are usually, so it was kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. But the others are like 100 Australian dollars, and I think she's even gone up to 100, and it's just not happening. I'm not getting her. Elle was definitely the cheapest, and I'm not going to get any more until they drop in price. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more of my content in the future, and check out all my other videos. I will post the video for Elle in the end credits. And if you like my content and want to see more, where I post lots of photos and reels, and I'll see you when we're out of lockdown, hopefully. Bye everyone.